Here we are with another episode of Talking Sports with the Legend. Today's guest is Jaclyn mctamney.
Where were you born and raised?
So I was born in Bucks County and still live there. So I've been there my whole life, but I train in Philly.
Where did you go to high school?
I went to Council Rock South. I actually went to Archbishop Wood for a year, and then we moved, and then I went to Council Rock South.
Wow. Tell her about Council Rock South and Wood to you.
Oh yeah, they're great.
They're both great schools that he goes to a lot of events at. Council Rock South, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, he has a lot of friends from AHA. Did you ever hear of AHA when you were in school?
No, I didn't. What's that?
It's a organization called Athletes Helping Athletes. And,
Oh, okay.
yeah, Steven's a big part of their. He loves going to all their events.
I actually did hear about it because my son, he goes to Council Rock, not high school yet, but in elementary school, and they send emails about it. I was reading it one day. That's awesome.
Yes, it's great. You should look into it. It's real fun.
I definitely will.
Yeah.
Did you play any sports in high school?
I did. I played basketball, softball, and I did box in high school also.
Who did you box like in high school? Just amateur? You weren't. The school doesn't have a boxing team, does it?
No, the school doesn't have a boxing team.
Okay.
Yeah, just I actually didn't have my first amateur fight until I was about 17 or 18, and then so yeah, just amateur boxing, just kind of training in high school.
Well, I'm so old. You look 17 to me right now.
I wish.
Did you go to college?
Yes, I did. I went to LaSalle for college, and I'm a nurse, so that's what I went to school for.
Oh, see, Steve, did you tell her about your sister?
No, my sister's a nurse.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. Where is she a nurse at?
Tell her what she does.
She's from home.
And what company she worked for?
DaVita, I think.
Yep, DaVita Dialysis.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, she's been there about 14, 15 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
Where do you work?
I work at Capital Health in maternity.
God bless you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
When did you start boxing?
Where did I start boxing?
When?
When? I was about 15 when I started.
And where did you do that at?
So my mom ran like 3 gyms in Jersey, and they had a boxer come in there. His name was Brandon, and he like ran some classes, and I actually started working there. So it was a slow day, and I took the boxing class, and I just like fell in love with boxing. And then I joined a boxing gym that was closer to my house, and that's when I really started training.
That's awesome. Well, he was going to ask you, do you have another job besides boxing? But now we found out what it is.
I do.
How many fights have you had?
So I have 2 professional fights right now. My next fight is November 2nd, so I'm just getting ready for that. I have about 40 amateur fights. So a lot of people actually start really young. So I kind of started fighting a little late. But it all worked out, and here we are. So hopefully this next fight, we're going to get the W and then keep going.
Where's the fight at?
It's in Collingswood.
New Jersey.
Yes.
Are people allowed to go?
Yeah, of course.
Where's it at in Collingswood?
The Collingswood Grand Ballroom.
Grand Ballroom?
I've actually never been there before to any fights. I usually fight in Philly, so this was my first one there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe me and Steve could try to get out there. What time's the fight?
That'd be awesome. I have some t-shirts I can give you guys.
Awesome. What time's the fight?
I think it's at 7.
All right, I'll look it up.
Okay.
All right.
I can send you the info.
Absolutely. Send it right to Steven's Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Awesome. What is?
What is your record? Yeah, she really said.
Well, I'm sorry. She said you had 2 fights. You won them both?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations. Knockouts, TKOs?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
A knockout or a TKO?
I have one knockout, and another one is a decision win.
Awesome. Steve's not much into boxing. I was a big boxing fan back, before Tyson, and then when, of course, Tyson came in, I loved it. And it just got too silly with so many different divisions. But we do follow. He followed one guy's career who just retired.
Yeah, Joey D'Amico.
Oh yeah, I know Joey. I
Great.
trained with him for a little while. We were on the same the Philly Smoke team together.
Awesome. Say that, Steve. Boxing's a small world, just like soccer.
Yes.
What gym do you train at?
So right now I train at Front Street Gym and this gym called 365 Boxing. My trainer is actually away in a camp right now, so I'm training with somebody else. But he's making sure everything's going how it should for camp, so we're good.
That's great. Where is? Tell everybody where the Front Street Gym is at.
So where? What do you mean? Where it is? Like,
Kensington.
oh yes.
Okay, Somerset Street.
It's on. I let me see. I actually.
We grew up there. I grew up in Kensington. That's why I know a lot about where they're at, and that's why I couldn't remember where the Front Street Gym is. And then you said the other gym was 365. Where's that at? Do you know where
Yes,
that's?
the Front Street Gym's on Clearfield Street. It's like there's like a. Have you guys ever been there before? It's like a classic gym. They have it's been there forever.
Yeah, I've taken Steven by it a couple times because I grew up at Front in Clearfield. And then when the kids were, me and my wife got married, we moved around like in Clearfield. So we're real familiar with Clear. That's why I said Somerset. I thought it was Somerset, not Clearfield, but close. We're gonna look for it. And then the 365 gym. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I think this is a newer gym. It's on 5th and Burke.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Do you have a husband or a partner?
But that's why I know how to fight. It's all right. I'm used to it now.
God bless you. God bless you.
You gotta come out here for all the good gyms. You know?
We're definitely going to see you play, and we're going to make sure we add you in our prayers for going down to Front Street Gym and the 365. Oh, God bless you. Go ahead, Steve.
How long do you want to box?
So for girls, actually, it's a little bit easier to get a title shot. So I'm hoping within the next 2 years we'll be able to get my record up there and get a title shot. So hopefully I don't have to box till I'm too old. Maybe we'll do about 4 more years.
Awesome. That's great. How old is your son?
He's 7.
God bless you. We have Stephen has a 7-year-old goddaughter.
Yeah.
That's our oldest granddaughter. Yeah, she's in 2nd grade, right around the corner from us. Right, Steve?
That's awesome. I'm sorry it took so long to do this with you guys, but between work and boxing and everything that my son does, I have a pretty tight schedule.
Jaclyn, no need to apologize. We appreciate the time you gave us today. So we thank you so much for doing this. And we look forward to trying to get out to that match November 2nd at 7 p.m. for all Steve's followers out there. Steve's got a lot of followers on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. So maybe we can get a good crowd out there supporting Jaclyn. All right.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to meet you guys. I appreciate your time too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys.
Good luck.
See you.
Take care. Bye-bye.